That's a pretty good description, I would say. All right, UFO talk. Oh, I love this shit. I'd love to meet an alien and just be like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you come here? You missed it, man. You should have been here a couple hundred years ago before we fucked this whole thing up. You needed to get here before plastic and nuclear weapons and the gas combustion engine. That's when you should have came here. I don't know what to tell you. Before white people came out of this side of the fucking world. That's when you needed to get here. You missed it. You missed the boat. What do you want here, huh? You're going to take over the planet? What are you going to do next? Buy a VCR? This place is, it's over. Bill, you ever get the feeling that all these open government hearings about UFOs is a bit suspect? Why are they all of a sudden asking questions out in the open about this? They denied everything but the moon's existence. But now they want an open conversation about this. It's a huge leap. I tend to believe the theory that they want us to think new hypersonic planes are really alien ships so that they don't have to share the technology with us. Well, wait a minute. Every military plane, for the most part, other than a cargo plane, flies faster than they have all kinds of shit in the military they're not going to share with us. Why should they share it with us? Where the fuck do you have to go in hypersonic speed? Look how fast COVID spread. You want to be hypersonic after you fucking jerk off a bat or fuck a monkey, whatever the fuck these things come from. There's always somebody doing something with an ant. Stay away from the fucking animals. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with people? I tend to believe the theory. Okay, all right. They want to keep the new hypersonic planes. No, they're already advertising those things. What fucked over supersonic travel, unfortunately, was the Concorde crashing, I think. But that was around for like 20 years and nobody else jumped on it. But that was always a dream of mine. I always wanted to fly that thing from New York over to Paris in like fucking 3 hours, whatever it did. It just seemed fucking incredible. But no, that shit's coming. I think that they're going to have fucking electric ones. If we survive, I think they're going to have like, the electric ones. And but the thing what we have to do is we have to fucking recycle. We never fucking recycle. Like all of these goddamn batteries that they're going to put in these things. Now, goddamn well with, all of the carbon footprint of all this shit you have to get, right? What the fuck? What are all battery? Lithium? Is that what it's all made of? Then I heard China bought up all the fucking mines. See, this is what happens. You get a little bit of information. Oh, that's why we're saying China's doing something because we want to get the lithium back from them. And there's hypersonic planes. This is why I tapped out from all of this shit. And I'm watching baseball this early. I'm telling you, people, don't worry about shit that's bigger than your pay grade. All right? Get yourself a habit. Coffee, cigars, all of the above, drinking, whatever the fuck you're into. Pick a team and just follow them. And let these assholes fucking... I can't deal with it anymore. Anyway, I'm bumming you guys out. I'm sorry. It's already confirmed other countries have hypersonic weapons. Hypersonic weapons? You went from planes, so on these hypersonic planes, they have weapons on them? What's a hypersonic weapon? How much faster can the missile get here? I can't imagine Uncle Sam not being in the same business. All paid for by suckers like us who will never get to ride past Jupiter or Mars. In other words, thanks for the laughs. For the fucking life of me, I have no idea why anybody wants to go to Mars. Why would you want to do, that is just the ultimate cross-country fucking flight. I will tell you this, dude, right now. I understand wanting to go into outer space. All right? And then come back. Okay, the bottom line is, it's all about coming back and talking loud about it near beautiful women, so maybe one of them will fuck you. How are you going to do that if you're going all the way out to I don't know where? You realize how fucking cold it's going to be out there? On Mars? I don't know. Let's I'm going to look up Mars forecast. Let's see what they say. Let me see here. Planet Mars forecast. It doesn't even come up. Forecast. Planet Mars, National Weather Service. Temperatures on Mars average minus 81 degrees Fahrenheit You know what's fucking funny? A Green Bay Packer game, the right time of year, is actually colder than that. Can be. Maybe not. However, temperatures range from around minus 220 degrees Fahrenheit in the wintertime at the poles to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, that's when you want to go. Oh, my God. We want a trip to Mars, but it's in the winter. Ugh. I went there. My nose fell off. So, of course, it wasn't covered. You know, and like Delta wouldn't let me board. And I was like, you're letting all these other people board before Group 1. I lost my nose on this trip. And they said, we're sorry. There's nothing we can do about it. They can keep their hypersonic travel. I don't give a fuck. They can have underground tunnels. They can put fucking, elk heads on and fuck each other. I don't give a fuck what they do. As long as I can just sit on my back porch and nobody fucks with me. And I can just look at the little piece of fucking land that they let me have until they decide it's not mine anymore. As long as I can do that, I'm good. Then all I need is just the sports packages, by the way. And I want to apologize to the race fans who feel neglected on this. I am so fucking far behind in F1 and Moto. I don't even know what's going on in MotoGP. Last I looked in F1, Ferrari was winning. Mercedes was trying to figure it out, and Red Bull finally got their act together. I missed the Miami race, and I missed the one that happened, I believe, today. My wife deleted one of them, and then I think she fucked up the recording on it, and I'm doing a bunch of shit. And I know I'm missing the season I wanted to see, which is Ferrari came back, and then Lewis Hamilton's having a problem, which if you're a fan of racing, that's what the fuck that's the scenario you want, because now you're going to see some racing. If Lewis Hamilton's not having a fucking problem from the jump, I mean, last year was great and everything like that, but I didn't like how it ended, that fucking restart and everything. That was bullshit. Although, and he handled it like a fucking man, so what are you going to do? But I like watching that guy having to play catch up. I like watching Mercedes have to fucking catch up, because if they're out they're out there in the clean air, the whole thing's over. I know, Bill. You say this every time you bring it up. Okay, all right.